Hello, it's Canacar369. Right, I am making a smoothie. Obviously, I'm going to be putting some of my, coconut, infused coconut oil. And what I do is probably different to some other people. Is obviously I'm using natural fruit. Sorry, I'll get it out in a minute. But rather than use water as to, to balance it out a little bit more and to pour it into, because I pour it into containers and then, I have it over a couple of days. So here I use, instead of water, I use 100% coconut water. And then I find that works a lot better for me and for flavouring of the fruit, and also obviously flavouring of everything else I've showed you, and it makes a good binder for everything. And then, wow, does it make some nice smoothies. I mean, at the end of the day, you can be paying £4 for a smoothie in most shops, just for a little tiny smoothie, Here, I'm going to be making probably 500 mils, and probably one more after that, for, for half the price, if that. Carry on with that video. All I've done there is topped it up there with the coconut oil, and then that's it. Now I'm going to give it a blend, but I'm obviously going to have to put the camera away again because, I don't want that flying off that lid, and my smoothie going all over the kitchen. So, sorry, but I love you, leave you, and I shall speak to you soon. I'm out. There you go, one smoothie, smoothed, and ready to go in the bowls. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, so I managed to actually get 3 smoothies out of that. I'll tell you how I did that. Obviously, these two are going to be the most potent out of the two, but I just used the last of the coconut water, topped up the last bit of the smoothie that was in there. So I've got a relatively nice sort of drink for tonight, and it's not going to be too strong. And then I've got the 2 smoothies there, so I'm going to know how strong when I when I take this one, exactly how strong them 2 are, and then and what times to take them, and what sort of portions to take them. And that is how I guide myself. And there you go, there's my smoothies. So you can use cold, and you can do it as long as you're doing it properly. So preparation, is key. Otherwise you're going to be wasting a lot of money down a toilet. But there you go, it can all be done, So no worries. Well, I paid £4, for one of these. It's going to be nowhere near as nutritious, nowhere near as got what these have got in them. So, you saw me put the fresh fruit, coconut water, so they're not going to be made with none of the same ingredients that I've used here. And, that, and the blender.